Inside the $4 million Bugatti Niniette 66 yacht. The wealthy acquire the most extravagant and individually designed yachts. Some have even gone so far to have yachts that are painstakingly crafted down to the last and smallest detail built for them. These client-specific yachts will always be distinctive and stand out because imagination is unrestricted, especially when money isn't an issue. And now Bugatti has designed the Niniette 66. But wait a minute, what's so special about this yacht that it demands a $4 million price tag? And what features does this yacht have? Let's get it on. Although Bugatti is best known for its hypercars, the business has collaborated with Palmer Johnson Yachts to design a sports yacht that brings its automobile's lavish and luxurious style to the water. It's 66 feet in length, featuring gracefully curved lines and a C-shaped profile that obviously refers to the Bugatti Chiron. The two companies began working on a yacht back in 2015. However, Palmer Johnson claims that the design was different at that time and that it was only afterwards altered to resemble the Chiron. Both the car and the boat have a horseshoe design on the sides, and customers can purchase the boat in a two-tone color scheme similar to that of the vehicle. There are even more options available, such as leaving a portion of the carbon fiber shell exposed so that the weaving may be seen. Interestingly, owners can customize the numerous options by utilizing the online configurator. The colors are contrasted and the design is broken up with the help of this breathtaking design feature that spans the boat's hull. According to Forbes, Etienne Salon, the design director and head of interior design for Bugatti, stated that this yacht successfully carries the DNA of more than a century of history of the Bugatti brand, with its specific architecture, centerline accentuation, Bugatti signature line, as well as the duotone, symmetry, and numerous other elements that one discovers in Bugatti sports cars. And as a producer of luxurious supercars, Bugatti has relatively few challenges when it comes to promoting its brand. Despite price tags exceeding $2 million, the Veyron and Chiron sports vehicles produced by the firm are among the most recognizable and sought-after automobiles that have ever been driven on public roads. The vessel is decked out in Bugatti's signature shade of blue and covered in the company's signature carbon filter, both of which are instantly recognized. In an interview with Yacht Harbor, the chief executive officer of Palmer Johnson, Taimur Mohammed, stated that this particular line of yachts was developed with the most selective tastes in mind. Mohammed asserts that the goal was to create an experience and a persona as much as a boat, from streamlined elegance, refined design, and unsurpassed workmanship. If you are one of the owners of the Niniette 66, be rest assured that your ocean experience will improve significantly. The Niniette 66 is the first yacht produced by Bugatti and has impressed onlookers ever since it was initially shown. The aesthetics that makes roadsters like the Bugatti Chiron appeal to automobile consumers are all there on this watercraft equivalent. This includes keeping loyal to so many of Bugatti's signature technical calling cards, such as symmetry and an absolutely smooth curve. The relatively shallow draft, which measures only about 2.7 feet, will let sailors navigate to all of the typical ports, including those known to have normally shallow seas. And by the way, note that the possibility of running aground is rather low, yet the possibility of throwing the largest party of the year is relatively high. Nevertheless, this work of art, which has a robust hull, can achieve effective speed with relatively no issues. The main hull's exceptional thinness permits travel at faster speeds while consuming less fuel and electricity than would otherwise be possible. The layout is exquisite and there is plenty of room. The deck is not only spacious, but also has a beautiful appearance thanks to the leather and blue wood used. It is hard to find anyone who does not believe that it serves both utilitarian and artistic functions. And by the way, not only does the yacht produce an atmosphere that is free from disturbance, but it also provides folks who worry about the durability of their vessel with peace of mind. It also comes equipped with a jacuzzi in the cabin for those who are afraid of the deep sea. If the other features in most yachts aren't enough, the fire pit can constantly remind you that you are traveling in comfort and elegance. Tiered lounges that provide an adequate area to spread out and party are also available on the Bugatti Niniette. These couches are handcrafted in curves to provide a spectacular visual feast. Its sun deck and champagne bar, two independent yet connected social spaces, bind the whole notion together so you can kick back and relax and enjoy the infinite sea adventure instead. However, if you're looking for a vessel that would allow you to travel quickly through the water, this is not the best choice. This vessel's max speed is just 44 knots, which is equivalent to 50 miles per hour. The top speed is calculated without taking into consideration the extras that are available on board. Doing so might have a substantial influence on the overall performance of the yacht. The yacht was not intended to compete in speed competitions, but it's not a sluggish vessel because the Niniette 66 is primarily designed to provide its passengers with an enjoyable voyage and a relaxing day at sea. After all, excessive wind in your sails would make the fire pit difficult to use. The approximately 66-foot long yacht also features a V8 engine with a displacement of 16.2 liters and generates 1,000 horsepower. However, another version of the engine produces 1,200 horsepower. Since Bugatti built the Niniette, it should not be surprising that some of the most expensive and high-end components were used in its construction. These components include significant usage of carbon fiber and fine leather. The deck is made with bogwood, which is both incredibly rare and expensive. Bogwood possesses unique properties that prevent it from rotting, making it an ideal material for the deck. The roof has a retractable top, which allows for comfortable travel in inclement weather without requiring you to give up your summertime sunbathing deck. Even the most discerning water enthusiasts will be amazed by the pedestal this large boat has. For a vehicle firm that has spent decades catering to the world's wealthiest clients, Bugatti's debut in the luxury yachting sector is nothing short of breathtaking on the exterior and the interior. The first announcement piqued people's interest and gave them a reason to have hope, but the conclusion piqued their enthusiasm. This aquatic masterpiece checks off so many essential requirements for people with a good eye for design. The boat may be completely personalized, and a long list of other enhancements can be added to it. In theory, you should be able to tailor your yacht to your precise Chiron requirements. Interestingly, the individualized interior can accommodate a maximum of 21 people at one time in its seating arrangements. But why would someone build a boat with a built-in jacuzzi? Maybe it's the same rationale behind somebody who decides to add a fire pit on the same yacht. Simply, there is an intense need to produce something that not just the world's wealthiest people would find entertaining, but also would want to own for themselves. And that's it from us today. What do you think of the Bugatti Niniette 66? Is it something you would love to own? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more of our luxurious content, and why not click on another video showing now? This is The Luxurious. Talk to you in the next video.